สวัสดีค่ะสวัสดีคุณผู้ชมทุกท่านทาง True Visions ค่ะได้เวลาเปิดห้องขายตั๋วกันอีกครั้งหนึ่งแล้วนะคะห้องขายตั๋วที่จะพาคุณผู้ชมทุกท่านไปพบกับเรื่องราวของภาพยนตร์เรื่องดังจาก3ค่ายภาพยนตร์ยักษ์ใหญ่ค่ะ Sony Pictures Walt Disney Studio และ Marvel Studio ค่ะรายการที่จะพาคุณผู้ชมไปเจาะลึกเบื้องหลังกองถ่ายพบกับบทสัมภาษณ์พิเศษข่าวคราวอัปเดตของภาพยนตร์เรื่องดังพร้อมกับตัวอย่างภาพยนตร์ใหม่ๆค่ะที่คุณผู้ชมจะได้ชมที่นี่ก่อนใครในรายการห้องขายตั๋ว Box Office Show 2016 กับเอมสาธิดาปิ่นสินชัยค่ะ
เข้าฉายมา1 สัปดาห์เต็มแล้วนะครับสำหรับภาพยนตร์ระทึกขวัญเรื่องยิ่งใหญ่ล่าสุดจาก Sony Pictures กับ Inferno โลกันนรกการสืบค้นหาคำตอบจากปริศนาเพื่อช่วยโลกอีกครั้งของศาสตราจารย์โรเบิร์ตแลงดอนผลงานจากทีมผู้สร้าง The Da Vinci Code และ Angels and Demons การกลับมาอีกครั้งของทอมแฮงค์ซูเปอร์สตาร์ยอดฝีมือวันนี้เรามีบทสัมภาษณ์พิเศษของผู้กำกับรอนฮาวเวิร์ดและทอมแฮงค์ที่พิธีกรของเราเอมสาธิดาได้เดินทางไปสัมภาษณ์พวกเขามาฝากกันครับ
Hello, I'm Aim from True Vision from Thailand. The first question goes to Ron. From Da Vinci Code in 2006, Angels and Demons in 2009, why does it take so long for Inferno?
Well, we're both involved with production companies and other projects that we care about, and we don't have contracts where we are obligated to do these Robert Langdon mysteries. When we find a story that we believe will advance the trilogy, offer audiences something new and exciting and fresh, then that's what we would commit to. When we found with this Inferno story some new things to do with the Robert Langdon character and ways to make a more modern, edgier, faster-paced kind of thriller around Robert Langdon.
So this question goes to Tom. Da Vinci Code and Angels and Demons has religious theme. Can you briefly explain the story of Inferno?
Inferno answers the question of what are we going to do about overpopulation, and does it seem as though humankind is destined to create on Earth as crowded and as uncomfortable a vision of hell for real as Dante did back centuries and centuries ago in what Botticelli drew in that famous painting of the 9 circles of hell. It puts forward in some ways a theological question anyway, is that how is it that mankind has become so powerful that it can create its own hell on Earth, which is, all you have to do is, choose the right images from around the world right now, and you can see visions of it already.
And in order to understand Inferno, must audience go back and watch the 2 previous films, the Angels and Demons and Da Vinci Code?
Oh no, I would say the opposite. Look, all of these stories work as individual and complete adventures and mysteries that get solved. They're not cliffhangers. And Robert Langdon is his own kind of solitary hero. We learn more about Langdon in Inferno than any of the other movies, but it doesn't depend at all on having seen the other ones. In fact, if you've never seen the other ones, I would think it would be interesting to start with Inferno and don't see the other ones yet, then go back and see what the previous Langdon mysteries have been.
And to Tom, what was it like working with Felicity Jones?
Oh, she's fantastic. I did not know her. I had heard of her. I'd seen her in The Theory of Everything. Yeah. So I just had, I had admiration for her. But it's always interesting because we meet for the first time, and one of the things you realize is that, hey, Felicity, you and I are going to be joined at the hip for the better part of 2 months. We're going to be running around together constantly. So on one hand, a professional relationship has to begin right there. You don't have to necessarily be friends. We are. I think we don't have a lot in common, I must say. But we ended up having a relationship that was based on the give and take that our characters are impressed with each other. They actually are attracted to each other's intellect. And that put us on an equal footing in the scenes as actors. And that's always advantageous because no one has the upper hand, no one is playing dumber than themselves. Both people are constantly moving the scene forward, and as an actor, that's fun. So I think we both had fun.
Also, a very interesting central female character, and then we have 2 also very powerful, very unique secondary characters who are women. So there's a kind of a undercurrent of a sort of a feminist component to this story. Felicity Jones, she went to Oxford. She's a very, very bright woman, and so she understood the intellectual power of the character. And she also, I could see, as a young actress taking on leading roles herself, she was learning so much from Tom in terms of the way to navigate a physical and emotionally demanding character and preserve as much of her own creative energies as she could.
They're not easy movies to make. They're not easy scenes to play because so much information has to get out. At the same time, so much you have to protect your own character throughout. And I think that because we were equals in all of these scenes, that we were able to pick up cues from each other.
เอาละค่ะตอนนี้ก็ได้เวลาชมตัวอย่างภาพยนตร์ใหม่ๆนะคะจาก Sony Pictures, Walt Disney Studio และ Marvel Studio กันแล้วค่ะวันนี้นะคะจะบอกว่าเอ็มภูมิใจนำเสนอมากๆเพราะว่าเป็นหนึ่งในภาพยนตร์แอคชั่นในตำนานค่ะการกลับมาของ Captain Jack Sparrow ใน Pirates of the Caribbean Dead Men Tell No Tales ค่ะพร้อมกับตัวอย่างภาพยนตร์อื่นๆไปติดตามกันได้เลยค่ะหมดเวลาของรายการเราในสัปดาห์นี้แล้วนะคะพบกับเอมและรายการห้องขายตั๋ว Box Office Show 2016 ได้ใหม่ในสัปดาห์หน้าค่ะสำหรับวันนี้สวัสดีค่ะ